This will be the monthly reading for Aries. If you like it, hit me a like, hit me a subscribe. I hope that it resonates. And let's see what the cosmos have in store. Mercury retrograde is almost over. Very exciting. New moon for Aries coming up. Ah, yes, Aries, 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 Aries. That's true. It's true. Oh my God, that means that you're going to be greatly affected by this. It's important. It's important. That means that you're emerging from something. That means that you are... It's a great time for new beginnings. Shed that skin. Get into yourself, into your own. Let's see what the spirits have to say about that. All right, Aries. So we are fighting our way to the light. We are fighting our way because our fear this month, our fear has taken almost a chokehold on us. It's suffocated us. I say us because I feel like I'm with you. But it's almost as if right here with our temperance, you've been half in, half out because you're wanting to come out to the world. You're wanting to come out and enjoy yourself. You don't want to be locked away in the darkness. We all know this. Yes, we know. Because it's like almost like as if you're fighting a battle against your better self. It's like you tell yourself, yes, maybe I should get out of bed. Maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? Because what does the day await for me? Is it going to be better? And yes, my friend, it always is going to be better because here you've already broken the chain in your mind. You've already, the fact that you're even thinking about going outside, that in and of itself is a feat, because more times than not, if you're not interested, you're not going to be swayed there, stubborn Aries. You're not going to be swayed. So give yourself at least a pat on the back that you're trying to come out of it, that you want to be a part of this world, that you're fighting the only way you know how to. So important with this new moon for you, Aries, that is coming in. Accountability is your healing. You've locked yourself away. You've put away the key, but you're starting to realize that those around you, your community, whom I was talking about before, do care. They haven't left. They're sticking around. They're still very much within your realm, and they're patiently and waiting idly by for you to come in and share your pain and to help heal. And when I say accountability, I don't mean you're held accountable, for example, in a certain sense about like, oh, you shouldn't be feeling like this. This is your fault. No, I mean accountability in the sense that, yes, I went through this moment. I've hurt people along the way. I may have broken relationships or ended things that maybe I shouldn't have. And that's not necessarily always the case, because more times than not, if we've broken something negative, it's important that it stays broken. Now, if what you're looking to mend are those positive relationships, the people who reached out to you that didn't try to suck you dry already when you were hurting so badly, people who were trying to fill you, or hobbies that were trying to fill you, anything that could possibly be something that gets you deep down in there and makes you kind of feel whole again. I'm not talking about filling that void, because people talk about filling that void as if it's something almost like a bad thing, almost like, you're just trying to fill yourself with your emptiness with something that isn't fulfilling. No, you're actually already in this point, and I'm sorry because you're in this point where you're with the Pentacles, Four of Pentacles right here. You're starting to recognize that you need to reach out and ask for help. It's not always easy. I know. But dear Ram, it is important for you to ask for help, because without your community, you can't go on. You're carrying all that burden by yourself, and that's such a heavy thing to do, Atlas. You know what I mean? Carrying that world on your shoulder. So, but moving on from your month, it actually shows that you will come out. You're coming out. You're seeking harmony for your spirit. It's as if a lot of things did end in March. A lot of things did end, but that's the perfect time for you now in the new moon to start creating, start involving yourself. Right here with the Fool, you're creating your new beginnings. And also then my other Temperance card with my Golden Dawn Tarot card, which was my clarifier. It shows that within your new beginnings, you're moving onto more stable ground. You're coming out of your emotions. You're coming out of your feelings. And you're seeing that the world ain't that bad right now. You kept hope. You kept faith. Yes, you may have been down for a moment, but that doesn't make you any lesser. That doesn't make you any weaker. That just makes you stronger for coming out, because it's easy to stay on top when you're on top, but when you hit rock bottom, to climb yourself out of that, now that's not an easy feat by any means necessary. And I let you know that to carry on with your month, please keep in mind that you are a bad person, in the sense like bad bitch, you know, like you're fucking awesome. We get it. You are. And you're more than likely able to handle a lot by yourself, but no, don't revert back to old habits. Don't revert back to old habits just because it's easy to slip into your old skin again. I mean, don't allow yourself to suffer from the past again. Don't repeat that. With this new moon, it's time to restart, to ignite something. Pick a hobby that you've been thinking about making into a lucrative business, or think about maybe you already had a project that you started years ago and you put on the back burner because it wasn't making you any money. But that's also something that I see is whatever you choose, that's your monetary gain right there. So if you're hurting for a buck right now, invest in something that you can commit to, that you can see yourself doing just because you wake up every day. And it's important to find your happiness like that. I'm not saying that everybody finds their happy job. I'm not saying that everybody finds their special place where, oh, I love my work. I'm saying that apart from whatever you do that brings you monetary gain, that keeps you afloat, it's important to also do something that fulfills you on the side, which if it brings you monetary gain, then fuck yeah, do it. But if it doesn't, that doesn't mean you should stop doing it, because monetary gain isn't also what's important. You also need to realize that what fulfills you is stuff that makes you, like, for example, people who paint, like, those artists didn't know that they were going to be painting and that they were going to be selling their paintings after their death for a million gajillion, become relics of society, of history. No, they did it because they loved it. They poured their passion, their heart, and everything. Fucking Van Gogh just chopped off, but he chopped off his flipping ear because he would just lost it because of his creativity. He released, he let go. It's important for you to let go this month. Very important for you to let go this month. So on that note, I will visit you again in April, like about the mid-month, but you know what I mean. And we'll see where we're at, but please keep the momentum, come out and enjoy yourself. We're waiting. All right. I'll see ya.